In the digital age, APIs are the backbone of software development, connecting the dots between services, data, and users. But not all APIs are created equal. Enter Zesty.io, a platform that's not just driven by APIs, but is revolutionizing the way we access and manage content. Whether you're a developer knee-deep in code or a manager overseeing digital projects, understanding Zesty's API offerings could be a game-changer for your next web endeavor. So, let's dive in and discover how Zesty.io brings simplicity and power to your fingertips. Now, let's go through some of the available API options Zesty.io offers to make your development process smoother and more efficient. First up, quick access. Imagine you're building a mobile app or a headless applet that needs to fetch content on the fly. Zesty's Instant API is your go-to solution, offering JSON endpoints for full models or single items. Perfect for those projects where you only need to read the data from your instance. Let's quickly demonstrate how we can utilize this. Click on View Endpoints. Here, you're presented with two options, development and production. For now, let's open up the development endpoint. Notice the URL, where this part is appended to your website's URL. This segment is known as the Content ZUID. This endpoint returns a wealth of data, including metadata and the actual data for the fields of that content. Next is the magic of custom endpoints. Need JSON, XML, HTML, or any data type? Zesty got you covered. With the flexibility to define your data structure and hydration level, Custom Endpoints uses the power of Zesty.io's Parsley and web engine. Whether it's for search functionalities, custom content hydration, or delivering fully painted HTML views, Custom Endpoints are your canvas. Let's say we need to create a custom endpoint that returns an array of author objects. First, we'll open up the code editor and create a new custom file type or endpoint. Let's name it authors_data.json. Next, I'll paste in the code we'll be using. This code iterates over the author's content and uses the .to.json function to return the data as an object for each individual author. It then adds a comma after each object and wraps everything inside a pair of brackets. Notice how Zesty.io automatically creates an endpoint for this file. Let's click the link to view it. And there you have it. Next, for the developers who need to have full control, there's back-end coding. Zesty's REST API opens up a world of possibilities, from creating and managing content to automating workflows with full CRUD capabilities and a Node SDK for direct API calls. This is ideal for building custom apps, user-generated content platforms, or automating content workflows. So, how can we leverage this? There are two main approaches. First, there's the Raw REST API. For a comprehensive understanding, you can access the full documentation by clicking this button. Zesty provides all the essential endpoints you'll need to manage your instance effectively. Next, we have the Node SDK. Let's take a look at its documentation. Installing it is a breeze with this command. You'll find all the necessary details and instructions within this documentation. I'll drop the link in the description below for easy access. That's a quick dive into Zesty.io's API options like quick access, back-end coding, and custom endpoints. But there's more to explore on your own, each with unique advantages for your projects. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more.